Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rubin. Do you ever feel like no matter what you do, you just can't get out of your head? Whether it's social situations, speaking, or talking with people, you're just constantly stuck in your head and you just can't get out. Well, in this video, I want to talk about why that's happening to you and what you can do to get back into your body and back into the present moment. All right, guys, so let's get into this. Why does this happen? Why do we get into our heads and just be stuck up there overthinking to the point where we can't even be present, we can't be real, we can't be authentic, we can't be ourselves? It's just like a boiling pot up there. And I want to talk about why this happens. And the reason is because the way humans, right, the way our nervous systems are wired, our emotions, a lot of people don't understand this. They don't understand that their emotions directly affect their thoughts. And I know it's common knowledge to think positive, right? Examine your thoughts. A lot of people, they know mindfulness, they know meditation, so they know how to detach from their thoughts a little bit. And it's common knowledge to know that our thoughts can affect our feelings or the way we perceive the world. That's, personal development 101. But what people don't know is it can actually go the reverse. So our feelings can affect our thoughts as well. And you will notice this, like your body's got its own intelligence. I like to say that the body's far more intelligent than the mind. So an example of this is you could go to a familiar place or situation and you'll be getting flooded with feelings and thoughts and everything before you're even aware of it. Why? Because your body already picked up on it. And that's the way the nervous system's wired. It's wired to have our feelings and emotions affect our thinking as well. So you can have thoughts which can affect your emotions and what's going through your body, your feelings. But you can also have these emotions and feelings affect your thoughts. And what people aren't aware of is the reverse. The emotions and the feelings affecting the thoughts is the most important path when it comes to social anxiety. And this is important because when you come into contact with people, your nervous systems are locked up and they're mirroring something, they're triggering something inside you. Maybe the person reminds you of a bully. Maybe the person reminds you of a bad relationship. Maybe the person maybe it's a positive thing, but no matter what, they're going to trigger certain feelings or emotions here, and then that can affect here. And it's a little bit different because you could be, for example, say you're really worried about your career and you're just sitting there on the couch. That's just a thought. That's a thought, and it can translate to the emotion, right? So then you can start to get anxious. You can start to get fearful, worried. That's more of that would be an example of a thought to the emotion. So an example of the reverse is, let's say somebody just starts talking to me and then boom, I get this kind of response here, like whoa, what's going on here? It's because they're triggering the opposite, right? They could trigger the energy here, the response here, and then I'll bring it up this way and it'll translate to thoughts like I hate talking to strangers. I hate doing this. And all of those ruminating thoughts it's just you trying to make sense of the energy that's happening here. Every emotion, it packs a lot of energy. And you can Google this. Different energies have different frequencies. They vibrate in your body. They carry actual energy in your body. And so if you're trying to just make sense and intellectualize up here and make sense of what's happening, what you're experiencing in the moment, you can't. You need both. And so what you can do moving forward is there's mindfulness. You can be aware of your thoughts, but you also need, I call this Emotefulness. So it's just like mindfulness. You're aware of your thoughts. You're noticing them. you're observing them, but you need to also be able to do that with your emotions, emotefulness. So I didn't invent the practice, but emotefulness, I Googled it, nobody's come up with the name. I'm claiming that, emotefulness. What is emotefulness? It is the same way you become aware of your thoughts, is the same way you become aware of your emotions. And you need to be aware of both when you're in social situations when you're under pressure. And so how do you do that? The easiest way you can start by doing this, guys, is just with your focus, be aware of just this area, your solar plexus. You'll notice that when you have scary thoughts and you have you have ruminating thoughts in your head, it is always coupled with a energy or attention here. So just place your focus here in situations. So when you're in situations, just notice here. Don't judge it. Emotefulness, just like mindfulness, you're not judging, you're just observing. Observe, feel the sensations that are happening here. And if you just give this a little bit of attention, all you have to do is just acknowledge the energy down here, give it your awareness, give it attention, and this will release so much more. It's such an alleviation from the energy up here, because what happens is if you don't acknowledge this down here, you don't acknowledge this energy, this frequency, this vibration down here, it's in your body, and your mind, it rushes to make sense of what's happening. And so your mind's just trying to make sense. It's trying to what is this feeling, this vibration running through me? And it can't. So stay out of here. Keep your focus down here, emotefulness. And that'll help you stay present in the moment. It'll help you be more authentic, more real, and it'll help you just enjoy the present moment. So guys, I hope the video helps you. Be aware of your thoughts, but also be aware of your emotions. Mindfulness, emotefulness. You need both. And so you need both to be who you truly are in the present moment. All right, guys. So if you found this video helpful, what you can do is join my private Facebook group. It's linked below the video. It's got videos just like this, videos, articles, resources, just a ton of stuff that's going to help you just really break through this thing once and for all. I'm in there as well. You can ask me questions in there, and I hope to see you in there. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, peace.